All right, let's get you more on the same of the circular for a counseling session by JNU on sexual harassment, which apparently says that girls are supposed to know how to draw a tangible line between them and their male friends. Now, this particular quote in the statement, in the circular, has drawn the ire of the student outfits. There have been internal complaints of the committee of the JNU, which has uploaded the circular on the varsity's website, saying that they will organize a counseling session on sexual harassment on the 17th of January. Now, this is a public invitation for counseling session on sexual harassment that has been issued by the internal complaints committee of Jawaharlal Nehru University that has come out for heavy criticism from students and even the faculty, who claim that the language that has been used in the circular trivializes the issue when it comes to sexual harassment matters related to women. And it has been now reduced to banter and has also placed the onus of harassment on women. Now, this circular, which is now being widely criticized, and it is being objective by several students and the faculty, saying that why is there a counseling session required in the first place, which trivializes sexual harassment by reducing it to banter. And also there is another line that places the onus of harassment on women itself. Let me go across to Ananya Rao. Ananya, now this has come under a lot of criticism now. What is the circular all about, and the protest now that is taking place against it?
Well, this circular was for a counseling session, remember, and it is
Yes, go on.
this circular is under a lot of scandal.
All right, so what is being said? Yes, please go on.
Yes, this circular was a counseling circular by, in fact, we are hearing that it is getting a lot of flack from the people there, because it's
All right, we are unable to hear you clearly. Ananya, we'll just get back to you. But what is being said in this particular circular on the university website, that in such a session that is scheduled for the 17th of January, that is being held to make students, both boys and girls, aware of what consists of sexual harassment. But what has drawn the ire, especially when it comes to the student union bodies there and the faculty there, that it is being held, such an orientation program that is being held, where comparisons and the onus of sexual harassment that is being put on the women students. Now, what is being said, as the announcement states, that such sessions are required for the girls and who are supposed to know how to draw a tangible line between them and their male friends to avoid cases of sexual harassment. Is that correct, Ananya?
Well, yes, it is absolutely correct. This is the statement that is there in this circular. And remember that this is not the first time that the JNU is coming under controversy, because remember, we just saw a few weeks back when there was a controversial documentary with regards to the Babri Masjid that was aired. In fact, there was a session, if you remember, a webinar also
Ananya,
that has
just
been
stay on
organized.
with us. Advaita Kala is with us right now on the phone line. Advaita, now this is really unfortunate, such kind of a circular and coming directly from the JNU, where it is actually putting the onus there on girls when it comes to sexual harassment cases, and has trivialized the issue, calling it banter.
I mean, it's absurd that, something like JNU, which claims to be so progressive, would be doing such regressive things. I mean, in today's time and age, consent is something that is accepted as the norm, which is taught to people, especially young men, young boys, that they must understand the difference between a yes and a no, and what is appropriate and what is inappropriate. Now, in this environment, if JNU perpetuates such, kind of stereotypes that this is all on the women, how they respond, or the girls, how they respond and how they draw the line between appropriate and inappropriate behavior, it, as usual, just completely absolves young men.
No, absolutely, Advaita. Thanks very much for your point of view. Let me go back to Ananya for a quick update, because what is being said, Ananya, by the ICC, the Internal Complaints Committee, saying that the point of having such sessions was actually to keep the students abreast of what exactly is sexual harassment and what could be the prospective repercussions if found guilty of sexual harassment.
Yes, clearly that's what the committee is saying. And remember that this has been uploaded on the website of the Jawaharlal Nehru University, this whole circular. But the clear controversial point is that it clearly states that the girls should know how to draw a tangible line between them and their male friends. So this is somehow coming out as a sexist remark, and it is being condemned by the community itself. People are it. And remember, the JNU has been several instances where Jawaharlal Nehru has been under
Right.